Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining us. Apologies for the lateness. Hello. Good to see everyone. How is everyone doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. When I woke up today, I thought, oh jeez, it's a stream day. Did not feel like a stream day, but of course it's a stream day. And then I was having breakfast, and I was like, I was checking the time. I thought, oh my god, it's like 9:55. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta start streaming technically in 5 minutes. And it just felt like one of those. It just felt like when someone asks you to think of a new color that never existed before. It's just like brain cannot comprehend that this is that this is the situation right now. Did not feel like it. And so I quickly ran to get my coffee made and hoping that will, once it cools down a little bit, because it's still boiling, uh, hopefully that'll wake me up inside. My goodness. Oh boy. Okay, so hey everyone, we got Strike here. Strike here, part of the early squad, as well as Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Good to see you. And also, oh, let me unpause the alerts because I think there is Rishu. 38 months. Thank you very much, Rishu.
It's been a while.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened there? It's been a very short while. Why did you... Why? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Another problem. Wait, is this gonna work? Holy crap is my favorite Japanese streamer. Also, don't die on us, please.
Holy crap, it is my favorite Japanese streamer. Also, don't die on us, please.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kagri. For the 5 months. And Rishu, I don't know what happened with your TTS speech bubble thing there. What happened there? Let me have a quick peek into your account here. You don't have a voice. Like, technically, it should give you the default voice. I don't know why it just automatically hit your speech bubble. That, I guess, I'm gonna chalk it up to me trying to fix things last night after the stream yesterday. That was my attempt at fixing it. Also, Kevtabulous. Tier 3. Tier 3 15 month. Resub. Kevtabulous.
You're a speech bubble.
You're a speech bubble? Why is the speech bubble not working now? Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Super Tuck, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so here. Oh. That just is really just the cherry on top of this turd sandwich. My god. Because I thought, okay, everything else is broken, but at least I fixed the empty speech bubble problem. Fix one thing, cause the other issues, but nope. Didn't even fix this thing either. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'm just gonna do my little forced quit there. At least that still works.
Does it work if I do this?
Oh my.
I broke it again. Load WoW twice in a row. Load ERP.
I broke it again, twice in a row. Kevtabulous, does it work if I do this? Nope, nope, nothing works. Have I tried turning it off and on again? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna undo some of the fixes I did. Not sure why that even has anything to do with anything, but Kev Tavis, what's your voice? I wonder. I wonder if it's because I got rid of some voices or something. Kev Tabulous, you don't have a voice either. Oh, but then Super Tux, what's your voice? Your voice is the kid voice, and that's also troublesome. Yeah, kid, male and female. Oh, no. The voices are still there, but I had to change what they actually sound like because of thingamajiggies. So I don't know what. Wait, I don't know what's going on.
What's a chicken bot?
Oh my goodness. Hey, Big White Bear. Every time something's fixed, something broke. Yeah, Dragonese. You got rid of my voice. Super Tux, yeah, the male, female, kid voices from the Microsoft Azure thing was causing issues. It was like I ran out of the free credit and then it made me have to like upgrade the account. But it's just so confusing. Like I feel like a lot of Microsoft services on the website and things is just very information heavy, and I don't know what the hell's going on. So I thought I'm just gonna replace the fancy Microsoft voices with the basic Microsoft voices that are default on Windows. But that applies to only kid, female, and male. The other ones are still working. Like so.
It's not the bubble that's broken. It's Gregor BT. What did the fish say when he swam in the wall?
Damn. Why didn't it say the punchline? Okay. Maybe it was a duet thing. It was purposefully waiting for me to say the punchline. Very strange. Very, very strange. Come code. Gregor plugging leaks on a boat that's headed towards an iceberg. Oh boy. Well, Veltron again, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Super Tux, thank you for the 80-month Prime resub. And Kevtabulous, have you attempted to reticulate the splines? Find that I require good spline reticulation on occasion. Spline reticulation? Is that like an animation rig thing? Splines? Is that from The Sims? Oh, is that when the characters get all crazy and alien-like because all the model? Oh, it's on the loading screen. You guys have way more knowledge than I do. I don't know. How do you guys know all this stuff? It'd be nice to know things as well. Oh well. Hey, Andrea. Hello. So I don't even know what to write in my to-do list to fix this stuff. I'm not sure what's the matter here. So I think it's got to do with speech bubbles refuse to stay up when voice is male, female, kid, at least. I think. Jamap?
Oh, hey, yo, boss, I'm a so.
Jamap, thank you very much for the resub there. 82 months, and the ASMR voice is working. Though it's kind of strange that it plays the voice after the speech bubble hides. That's another thing I guess I should fix. Voice plays after speech bubble hides? Question mark? Strange. Also, wait. Not liking how my camera's all wobbly again. Oh, jeez. Like, jeez Louise. Righty tighty. Does your TTS support special sounds? What is... I don't know what special sounds means. What's that? They're all TTS Monster voices now. Other than default. Default is the Microsoft Windows default voice, but the other ones are TTS Monster. Not sure. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild yesterday after the stream to try and like go through the overlay and try and fix some of the stuff that became apparent that was really on fire and broken. Okay, I have tablets with 100 bits.
What does this sound like?
The vomit voice. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst voice. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. Oh boy. Thank you for the 100 bits though. Oh, so many nose hairs. Oh no! I zoomed in on my nose. I need to trim my nose hairs. That's another thing. That is something I am overdue. My goodness. It's one of those things, as you get older, nose hairs become uncontrollable. It's insane. I remember when I was younger and I would see old people and I'm like, look, I'm just staring into their nostrils, like staring up because I'm so short. I'm like, man, how are you not aware of like the forest that's growing inside of your face holes? It is it's just so like when I started getting nose hairs, that was like the first thing I would notice in the mirror. And I would pluck it out, rip it out with the tweezers. Makes you tear up. That's how spicy it was. But then as you get older, I'm starting to understand the old people now. It's like a never-ending losing battle. I just need to grow my mustache further up so it just looks like it's part of my mustache. Then it'd be great. And meow go go. How's this gonna sound?
Hello. I am Yechuan Zai Shengming Tai Tadiasuko Pritinga Shasutno.
I can't speak Japanese, but it sounded Japanese to me. I think that worked pretty well. Thank you very much for the 81 months. Thank you very much. I'm very impressed that that worked. I'm assuming it worked. I don't know. Maybe it didn't work at all. I can't actually understand Japanese, but it sounded pretty good, pretty convincing. And NSB Moon, welcome back. And Jaman McGregor, do you have to rent a weed whacker when you trim your nose hairs? I actually got a nose trimmer thing, but I don't know. I think I need to replace the batteries because I think the batteries are dying, and so it's not trimming as fast. It's not as fast as it should be. So it's a bit slower, and so then it gets kind of caught, and then it hurts as well. I don't know. Feels like I'm picking my nose with a robot finger. You sneeze every time you use it, Komako? Tickles so much? For me, it almost burns because of how hot the metal gets. Also, Miyagoga, I have no idea if it was right. I just put GLaDOS into Google Translate. NSB and TTS default, does this work? Oh, no, you gotta, that's just to change your voice. Yeah. If you do TTS help, I think it should explain a bit further. All right, let's see. Also, so the one Draw Them Words was unlocked today, which means plus the 4 from yesterday that we didn't get around to doing. We have 5 Draw Them Words to do. So let's start off with the Draw Them Words, get us warmed up, and then look at some Japanese photos again, and then Draw Them Words, photos, Draw Them Words, photos. After this message from Klaus. 63 months, thank you very much.
Rear.
That is ironic that the most pirate sounding
Am I crying right now?
internally. The most pirate sounding soundbite was messed up with the pirate voice. I'm very disappointed. Okay. Here we go. You got 1 minute to add your words, and then we'll draw 3 of them together. combined. Whoops. Ah, shoot.
Shelf.
Ah! Yeah, it's definitely something to do with the default voice. It's not letting the speech bubble stay. Interesting. I'm getting closer to figuring out what I've done here, what I've done wrong. Oh yeah, it's also not TTS helps. It's just exclamation point TTS. It'll explain how TTS voices work. And okay, I think I might know why things are going wrong. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. I might have fixed it. The speech bubble hiding immediately if your voice is a wrong one. It's a very band-aid workaround fix, but we'll see. All right, 36. Sorty words. Oh, 36 words. Swords? Get it? S words.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Hey Dak, welcome Dak. Very trying times. Thank you. Give me a dozen. A baker's dozen, which is actually 13. FYI. All right, let's see what the 3 words are. Whoa. Strike! Found a spider and also 2 words. Okay, so Snap, Emperor, and Princess. Emperor and Princess, both by Strike. Which one to change? I'm gonna do...
Come on.
That was a very strange synonym, huh? Changing from Emperor to King. Okay. So different. Oh my god. This changes everything. Snap King Princess. Snap King Princess. Snap King Princess. Thinking it. Processing. Generating an idea. Snap King Princess. Snap. It's like this the snap, or there's a snap, or there's like an O snap. 3 different snaps here. Or it's half of a snapple. Okay, let's start. I think I have an idea. Let me open up the canvas now. Oh, and also need my pencil. Did I find my pencil here? Where is it? There it is. Opening up Clip3D Paint. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? Starting now. Hmm. Oh gosh, I don't know what a princess looks like. Wait, how do I make them obviously the king? Oh gosh. But that's just saying king this way. I think it's implied. I gotta start coloring. Oh gosh. Oh no. Whatever. What color is a tiara? It's like a pale yellow? Plus yellow? Sure. And then kings are kind of like royal purple at least. I can try that. I can try that. Give him 6 fingers. Is that because the royal family is so inbred? Is that what you're implying? One and a half minutes. How about just one giant finger? That's also a nice mutation. A royal mutation. um you know what? Kings kind of have mustaches and stuff, right? I don't know if that's gonna ruin things. Oh no, that's pretty good. I think that really emphasizes the king. Make Evan ask for a face. Ass king. Ah. Too good, deck.
Time's up,
Alright. Okay. There we go. Snap, king, princess. Also, I just realized my pencil is really not attached to the pencil. Oh no. Close enough. It works better down here. Oh no, it works great here. In the middle, it's pretty good. But then as I move further off the middle, it kind of goes to the wayside. Strange. Why is that again? Why is that again? Whatever. It's a magic pencil, yes. It's one that you don't have to touch the screen. It's floating. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. Let's export this. And here we go. Thank you very much to Klaus, Choir Artist, and Stroik for the words. Okay, great. Nice. Good start. Oh, right. And then let's go back over to here. Here we go. All right. The power, Greg. What will the next stream game be? Oh, well, the next stream game's got to be Mario Kart. We gotta be playing the final tracks. I haven't barely even seen them. I think I saw the teaser trailer. Other than that, I don't think I've seen anything else about it. Definitely haven't played it. After Mario Kart? Oh, I see. After Mario Kart, I don't know. You think I'm planning this far ahead? I don't even know exactly what I was doing today. Oh. It would be kind of cool to figure out how to. Veltrum Rata, thank you very much for gifting the sub. The Dragonese, congrats. And Veltrum Rata, much appreciated. It would be pretty cool to figure out how I can stream with this thingy, or to add this to the stream. I don't know. That could be kind of fun to do. Once I'm feeling better, of course. Then again, once I'm feeling better, only then will we be able to play Mario Kart, and then we'll do something else. But yeah, could be fun to see how that could work. Yeah. I'm all about the quest at the moment in terms of like games. But yeah, man. So it's so brutal that I have this quest, I've got Beat Saber, I've got all the music packs that I like, and yet now I'm too sick and too tired to actually play it. Though I did get Synth Riders the other day as well. Synth Riders is a bit more calm. It's not so frantic. I'm able to do that a little bit. That's pretty much my level at the moment. Synth Riders, if you don't know, is very similar to Beat Saber, but instead of like slicing through cubes, you're kind of just like making your hands connect with the right balls that come at you. You don't have to like hit through them, you just kind of like touch. And it's kind of nice. You get dizzy with an FPS. How are you going to deal with VR? That was my big fear. Because like technically, I shouldn't even be getting dizzy with an FPS because I've grown up with FPS games. So it was kind of wild to me that suddenly I got nauseous from them. And hey, Chimu84, or is it Kimu? I think it's Chimu. Chimu, thank you very much for the raid. Quiplash, was it? Actually, oh my god, that is a perfect stream to be coming from, because that just reminded me. Jack in the Party. Jack, what's it called? Jack in the Box Party Pack? Jack.
CHIMU84LOVE.
What? Oh, Elizabeth. Thank you very much for the 35-month resub. Sorry your speech bubble didn't show up. That's a little glitch I've got going on in my overlay, but at least we could hear you. Lizathy, thank you very much for the resub. The Jackbox Party Pack, yes. That would be fun to play as well. I was intending to play some of that before we went to Japan, but it didn't get quite round to it. So that could be fun. How was your stream, Chimo? We played Pico Park and Quiplash and celebrated my birthday, which was yesterday. Hey, nice. Well, happy birthday, Chimo. For a second, I was like, you gotta change your name now. Chimo85 now, right? But I realize now it's probably not your age, it's more the year. Never mind. That would stay consistent. Smart. Smart not to make your username your current age. Because that would definitely age like, well, not age like milk, but age like a human being. Oh gosh. Apologies as well. I'm a little frazzled in the brain. I'm still getting over my COVID that I got as a souvenir from Japan. So I'm still getting back into the swing of things. This is actually my second stream back. But yeah, Pico Park. Pico Park is that like a minimal coding language thing where you have like tiny little mini game sort of things? Is that, am I right there, or am I thinking of something else? And Bum Food. Hi, good evening. Chima dumped me here. Bum Food dumped me here. So much scat language there with you. Welcome. And I love the Instagram stories from Japan, all the cones. Chima84, thank you very much. Yes, thank you for appreciating my appreciation of the road cone situation in Japan. I've completed my collection as far as I can tell. Well, now that I'm back, I'm just going to say I completed it. And hey, thank you so much for the resub as well. My goodness, 3 months.
Here we go. Laughing face.
Again, sorry for the speech bubble problem. Gonna have to fix that today. And you've also unlocked another draw game. In fact, let's do that. That means, wait, how many draw games we have? I think we had 5, then we got back to 4, and now we got 5 again. Okay. Let's do it. In honor of the Chima raid, using the new channel point reward add word, free to submit a word to the pot, and then at the end of the minute, we choose 3 random ones to draw.
Bobby.
And hey, Bum Food, thank you for following. And Elizabeth, couldn't just get a figurine. No, Gregor had to go get COVID. It was just too tempting. I shouldn't have gone to that COVID gacha machine. It was only 100 yen. Just empty gacha balls. You open it up and there's just this, the gacha, the COVID gas escapes. That's how I got it. It's either that or the deer from Nara.
Bobby.
I give them biscuits and they give me COVID. The 6 elements, thank you for following. And that's, alright, that's it. 54 gently stroking words. Thank you very much. Let's see what 3 words we are drawing now. Crocodile, innocent, lighthouse. Ooh, crocodile, innocent, lighthouse. Interesting. Quanger, is a lighthouse perhaps in reference to Exocomics' latest picture that she uploaded? Or is it just a quinky dink? And Strike, damn, I've fallen below 100,000 Bs for the first time in forever. These draw games are pricey if you submit 10 words every time. Yeah, we're overdue for another panel prediction, am I right? Gamble together some more Bs. Oh, it's not just a coincidence? You haven't seen it? Well, it was meant to be then. Crocodile, innocent, lighthouse. Crocodile Innocent Lighthouse. Let's see. Okay, I got an idea. Let's do it. Oh, Ikubo. 11 months. Right?
Is the bug still there? My oh my.
Nope. Nope. Wait. The My Oh My. I thought it was fixed as well, but yesterday we had the My Oh My bug. I think it was Big White Bear. But I think it was just My Oh My still has the bug. But having My Oh My at the end of the sentence seems to not be an issue anymore. Interesting. My oh my. Thank you very much, Ikubo. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. I think my idea is a bit too, my eyes are too big for my clock timer. What am I doing? Oh no. Why am I still drawing? I gotta get to coloring. This is way too optimistic that I'm gonna get this done in 5 minutes. Let's see. You guys don't even know what I'm trying to go for yet. Has like an Aga House thing going on unintentionally. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. I don't know if this is gonna work. You can sort of see what I'm going for, right? 1 minute. Oh, why is this not working? Uh...
Bobby.
10 seconds. No! Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Crocodile Innocent Lighthouse. Cheater? Hey, I lost a few seconds at the beginning responding to Ikubo. So, those are the few seconds that I reclaimed. So technically, still within the 5-minute timer. Is that Elliot from Pete's Dragon? I don't know what Pete's Dragon is. I don't know who Pete is. I don't know who his dragon is. I'm not sure what's going on. Pete's Dragon. Don't know. Is that like an Aragon thing? I don't know. And also, Stolen, you gotta go to bed now, but you've enjoyed the stream. Hey, Stolen87, thank you very much for joining. Have a good night. Sleep tight, sleep well. The crocodile nose is a frog head. Well, then maybe that's what they've been caught doing. An illegal relationship. Frogodile would be their child. And maybe a Halo representing the innocents. Halo. Oh, that's interesting. Halo representing innocence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At first, like, but doesn't that imply that the crocodile's dead? Because I always kind of picture Halos to be with like dead people or angels or something. But I get it. That could work. No, I think I'm gonna stick with what I got here. The innocence is just based off the context and the eyebrows. Look at this, like, what? Who, me? You know? And look how suspicious the lighthouse master guy is. All right, that's a wrap for that one. Let's export. Is that a crocodile, or are you just happy to see me? Here we go. Export. Oh, need some more music here. And there we go. Crocodile Innocent Lighthouse. Thank you, Dragonese, Quiet Artist, and Quanger. All right.
Protect the VIP team.
Oh my god. I forgot that's what happens. Jesus Christ. It sounds like SpongeBob was pushed off a cliff. Stephen Alexi, welcome back. SpongeBob just got Thanos snapped? Oh boy. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Oh yes. Oh yes, we're doing this now. Hold on, let me find where we were up to. Let me go over here. So let me just do a quick where we're up to. Where did we start with? I'm just gonna open a random one. Okay, let me just speed run from what we were doing in yesterday's stream. So starting off in the plane, going to Japan. Boop, boop, boop. Going to Japan, going to Japan. Let's just catch up to where we were up to after yesterday's stream. So yeah, if you're curious about these photos, check out the VOD from yesterday. We went through them very slowly. And just want to get to the place we were up to. And that is coming up. All right, so another thing, I was mentioning how like some photos are out of order, and I realized why. It's because some of the photos I've grabbed are from Lee's phone, and so the file names on her photos, despite it being together in the same Google Photos album, when you download it, they have different file name structures and stuff. So it's like going through my photos, and then it's going to go through Lee's photos. So that's why they're out of order. Yeah, these ones are all still mine, I think. Alright, getting there, getting... Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is where we left off after yesterday's stream. Veltron Ratchet, I'm curious what would happen with Draw Them Words if someone would gift 100 subs. Well, 100 subs, I mean, what's that divided by 5? 20? 20 Draw Them Words. Also, didn't we have a thing where it's like that one stream where there's just an insane amount of Draw Them Words? There was like one free Draw Them Words. I forget what it was. Was it like 10 Draw Them Words? Every 10 you get one free Draw Them Words or something like that? Buy 7 get one free? Every 5? No, I don't think it was every 5. Was it every 10? Can't remember. Cannot remember. I make the rules up. Yeah, that's true. I do make up the rules as we go along, so it could just be whatever. Let's say every 100. Every 100, you get one free Draw Them Words. You think it was 10? Yeah, 10 sounds the most reasonable. 10's classic. All right, anyway, walking through, just some pretty lights. Just had to take a photo. It was nice. Very fancy, cool hotel. This is in Hakone? Hakone, I think? Yeah, Lee and I splashed out. Stayed a couple nights in a very nice hotel out in Hakone, which is just like out in the middle of nowhere, really. Very tight, windy roads. It was terrifying being on that bus. Jesus Christ. It was very cool. And this hotel is like a lot of the Fujier Hotel, a lot of history. Like John Lennon stayed here, sat at this table, and things like that. But it was very cool. Very authentic. Although we were in the we were in the cheaper room. It was still pretty lavish. But they have like this extended wing that they built in like the ugly 80s or something. And it's the most hideous part of the hotel. It's not in the photo here. This is still the nice part. And so we were staying in the ugly section. But it was fine because actually, if you're in the ugly building, you got the best view. Oh, my camera's done that thing again. What's going on here? What's my camera trying to say to me? Nothing really. Why is this? Why is this happening now? Strange. I feel like that was never an issue before. Sorry about that. Here we go. So yeah, if you're in the ugly building, you have the best views because you only see nice buildings. It's everyone else in the fancy buildings that have the worst views because now they get to see you. Anyway, it was nice. And then in Hakone, you could do this. Oh man, Lee's not here, so she can't explain. She can't remind me what all the names are of things, but you can do this route, and you take like first you take a train, and then you take a pull tram thing that goes uphill, and then you take a gondola, and then you take a ship, and then you take a train back to your hotel, sort of thing. Very popular, as you can see. This is also off season, but it was insane the amount of people. And also notice how few people are wearing masks. It was intense. Here is the Hakone. Here's the gondola thing. Yeah, classic. You're in there, and you're going up pretty high, and then suddenly you go over this mountain edge, and everyone just starts screaming. And I turn around and see what's going on, and it's like you're going over this big canyon thing, which is like on fire. Well, not on fire. It's smoking. It's like steam or something. And yeah, I don't know. I go through life just like I go through World of Warcraft. Like I don't really read the quest storylines or anything. I'm just kind of going through the motions. I'm seeing things like at face value. Like, oh, that looks cool. Screenshot, you know. I don't know what the lore is or what's going on. Like, why do they have all these weird scarecrows in Westfall or something? You know, I don't know. Yeah, it's not smoke, it's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Here's another photo. Yeah, it smelled like eggs. It's got that sulfur smell. Just, yeah, it smelled like a really bad fart. And Maggie with the 39 spiders, congrats. But yeah, very cool views. But kind of terrifying seeing these signs, you know. When in doubt, run into a building if the mountain starts to explode. Not sure what's going on with this person. Person's running after him with a vape? I don't know. Also is emitting Wi-Fi signals. I don't know, very strange. And then the art style is different. Like the building is like isometric with a black outline, and then I don't know what's going on. Very strange. But anywho. Oh yeah, and at the end there are some hard-boiled eggs you can have. They're black-boiled eggs. Because it's a thing there. They boil their eggs with the steam from the mountain, and it turns them black. But they taste just the same like any other egg, apparently, right? I didn't buy the egg. Lee's done this before, and she's had the egg. Even my parents have been here before, and they've had the egg. And I was like, I don't need to have the egg. I get it. I egg it. Didn't feel like waiting in line to buy a black egg. I'm very averse to doing the thing that people are there for, because I feel like the thing always comes with like a really long queue, and it's always underwhelming, I feel. I mean, this kind of theme pops up quite a bit in the holiday. I don't care. I feel like the things you line up for, it's just never worth it, I feel. It's like when there's like a restaurant, or like, oh, you gotta go to this place. The ice cream is like the best. And you go there, and then there's like people lining out the door, just this 45-minute wait to get this ice cream. Nah. Not my style. Especially when you're in Europe, in Italy, and like all the ice cream tastes really good. In fact, there was one place in Italy where we did line up for, because it's supposed to be good. And that was the most underwhelming ice cream I had in all of Italy. My favorite ice cream still in Italy was like some random little hole in the wall in Venice, I think. Just some old guy. You want ice cream? Oh, you know, €5. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. Gelato. I shouldn't even say ice cream. It was gelato. It's different. And that was still like my favorite. No queue, no one there at all. Just some random dude in the wall with some gelato. Anyway, that's just the. This sounds. Wait, hold on. I just realized this sounds cringy as hell. It's like I like to go off the beaten path, the road less traveled. Nah, it's not like that. It's just I don't like waiting. Anyway, anyway, continuing on with the thing. After the vaping mountain, you get to this place, big lake. You got pirate ships, and then you have some time to wait for your ship if you want. You can explore around here, and there's like this shack filled with cats. Cat shack. Cat. There's like 10 cats here. You just can't see them all. Look at that one. Cat. See? Didn't even see that one, did you? Cat. I think that's a different cat's tail. So many cats. But it's a little, it's always a little, it's a bit bittersweet. Because, I mean, these cats, oh, there's another one actually, I just realized. Up here. I mean, they are being fed and everything, but some of them look pretty rough, you know, a little feral. And you cannot get close to them. They don't like people. Hey, quiet artist.
Cat.
Cat. Perfect character for that as well. Or should I say character. Caricature. Anyway, here's another angle of the shack. So this is actually the dock for the swan boats. And let's see how many cats we can see here. So this is the part I took a photo of before. You can barely see anything here. Where are all the cats at? Okay, this is underwhelming. I can't find any of them. But they're there somewhere. I also saw a raccoon here, but it was kind of a scary raccoon. Looked really feral, and it was just like staring at me, and I felt really bad. Here's Lee. We're waiting to get on a swan boat. Gotta do the swan boats. It's the second one. Really wanted to get the one with the hat. Fucked up style. And there's also a bunch of these koi fish. Just with these deep throat mouths. It's massive. Sure it was a raccoon and not a tanuki? Oh, I don't know. What is a tanuki? Wait, hold on. Tanuki. Oh, snap! I think you're right. I think it was a tanuki. A Japanese raccoon dog, apparently. Yeah. Maybe it was. Hold on, let me find the photo. I didn't include it in the batch because it looked kind of looks a little depressing because of how decrepit this raccoon tanuki thing looked. But I'll let you guys be the judge. Maybe that's just what the tanukis look like. Let me find it. Excuse me. One moment while I look for this. Here it is. There it is. Okay. So let me just copy that. Okay. So in that shack, I look over there and I see this thing. And like, scary looking. But maybe that's just what the tanukis look like. I don't know. But it's just like sitting there and staring and I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. The photo doesn't really quite capture it, but it looks a little scary. You thought that was a raccoon? Wait, does this not? I mean, we don't have raccoons in New Zealand. This looks like a raccoon. It looks like a skinny raccoon, which is why I thought it was so depressing looking. Hey, it's a tanuki apparently. Oh, that's cool. Learn something new every day. Raccoons have a face paint look. Well, I thought it was just dirty. But you can sort of see the face paint. I don't know. But it gave me the heebie-jeebies. Like, I've never seen rabies before, but looking at that thing, I was like, probably a good chance it has rabies. I don't know. Not that I think rabies are in Japan, but still, this could be the exception. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get back. Back to these blowjob fish. They're massive as well. They're scary looking. These things are kind of off-putting. Anyway, and then after our swan boat excursion, we went on the pirate ship, and yeah, and then you go over this lake, and it was very, very cold outside. We tried to stay on the outside. It was too cold. We went inside, and pretty cool stuff. And oh, and here's a little sneak peek. So this is on the other side now. You can't see it, but around this corner is where the swan boats and stuff were. No. A little famous red gate thing. I forget what it's called, but it's over there. And we're walking toward it. There it is. And there is the line to get to be have a photo taken of. It's just I hate the idea of that. Lining up and then everyone, it's just, I don't know. Just, I don't like these, like, staged photos, and it's just like, you gotta get the photo, you gotta have the photo. And it just feels like everyone is just lining up like cattle to get their Instagram package. I don't know. I'm not part of your system, man. No, I mean, to each their own. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't know. It's just not my thing. So I just took some photos from this angle, from this distance, and that's good enough. I don't need my face in it. Also, it was kind of hilarious because so everyone's lining up here which is, by the way, appreciate the patience as well. Everyone is giving each other nice private time. So one person goes up, has their photo taken by their friend or whatever, and then the next person, etc. And then these people in this blue swan boat just constantly hanging around the background. So in the back of all of these like romantic and, you know, cool holiday photos, you see this bright blue swan duck boat paddling along. Anyway, good stuff. And on the other side, you climb up the big hill, and there's a nice temple shrine thingy-majiggy. And here is another photo of the cool hotel we stayed at for the couple nights that we were there. And, oh, you might be also wondering, for the cone heads in the chat, you're like, oh my god, look at that cone. It's like a 4-sided black cone with a Fujiya hotel logo on it. I didn't even add these to the collection because I saw a lot of these types of cones, and I don't really consider them interesting enough to be part of the collection. I added a low poly cone, and I like that one even better because pretty sure the low poly cone I added was a 3-sided cone, quite rare. But these 4-sided square cones that are like branded for the thing they were at, too many of them, not interesting enough. So I didn't include those in the collection. Oh, this is just a Photoshop version of that photo I took before. Oh, this is okay. So again, these are out of order a little bit. We're back at that Cat Shack dock swan boat thing, and of course, there's a vending machine out in the middle of nowhere. So cool! Look at this. I'm pretty sure it's working as well. So Last of Us-y, right? Awesome. Awesome. So much character. They're driving up the wall. They were doing it on purpose. The blue goose, the blue swan boat in the background of the photo. I mean, I don't know. It's got to be on purpose, right? I mean, they were there for a while. If I were the blue swan people, I would have like gone there, taken a photo, and then gone out. But I don't know. This is now we're going to an open. No, that's not the right thing. This is a different place. This is a. Hey Lee, what was that place that we went to with the fancy architecture art stuff? The what? In Japan, the fancy architecture art park thing? Not the open air one. The one that looks like the Witness.
Enora.
Enora.
Enora Observatory.
The Enora Observatory.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In Odawara.
In Odawara.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, they say hi, by the way. She says hi. I don't know if you can hear that. Why doesn't Lee just join the stream? Well, I just heard her come back from a walk. But she's a busy bee. Too busy for us plebs. She's working on her book. She says she has less than 2 months before her deadline for her book. So she's been pretty, working very hard. It goes on pre-sale in a few weeks, she says. Yeah. She's working on her first published book. And, it's a Detective Beans story. She could teach you how to do a book. She totally could, and is teaching me how. I look forward to following her in her footsteps. Alright, so this is like, I forget what it was already. Again, some sort of art observatory thing. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, well, this is unfortunately out of order, but this looks like a random bit of. This looks like everyone's first Minecraft server, right? You just have these random 1-block bridges. How's the new Plucked Up coming? The new Plucked Up is currently still in this stage here. This is how it looks right now. So there's still a lot to do. Oh boy, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it for this weekend deadline that I've set for myself. But I'm hoping to have it ready by this weekend. I wonder if Lee's book ships to Germany. I'd 100% buy it. Oh, I'm sure it will be. It's a worldwide publishing. She's actually getting it published twice. One worldwide and one Australia, New Zealand. And so, depending on your region, you order it from the whatever. But fear not, there will be enough information and stuff once the book is available to pre-buy. Pre-buy? Yeah, pre-order? Yeah, Firefly. Oh, she'll definitely be pushing the links out as much as possible. Is the New Zealand Australia one more special? Only if you happen to get maybe one that's like signed. You'll never kill BB, right? Asking because he said they don't live long. I mean, I might be, I might be drawing it under the Simpsons timeline, you know? Nobody ages. Is this because the worldwide publisher had a map without New Zealand and she needed to do it separate for New Zealand? I actually can't remember why or how she ended up with 2 different publishers. But it's good because it's good to have a publisher that's like really focused on the region that you're in yourself. Because then it'd be pretty cool if like they set up like book signings or something, or right?
Oh, why I have 2 publishers?
Yeah, why you got 2?
Oh, because I was offered like a deal with Penguin Australia, New Zealand first.
Oh, okay.
They reached out to me and asked for me to
Oh, it was the first come
something.
first serve sort of thing.
And so they were like, yes. And then they only wanted to do Australia, New Zealand. And so then I had to get a publisher for everywhere else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there we go. That's why. And I think it'll works out for the best. Because, yeah, I think you get the best of both worlds. Penguin? What a cute sounding animal. No, penguin. King penguin. Oh. Here's a little bug I found. Look at this crazy. It looks like someone dropped an eyebrow. That's a caterpillar or something. I don't know. Here's the infinity cone that I saw. Very artsy. Bamboo forest walker through thing. Very cool. Oh, thank you. This is a small banana. Some more classic Japanese signage. Didn't see any monkeys, actually, unfortunately. I was keeping an eye out. Actually, no, I shouldn't even say unfortunately. I don't like monkeys. They kind of freak me out. I don't want to see them. Especially when they're depicted like this. Also, this is to scale as well. Look, don't feed them radioactive pellets. It can cause disaster. What's going on with the mouth here? It's like turned into Darth Vader. Very strange. Very, very strange. I don't know. Moving on. Here's a lunch. Udon noodles. Pretty authentic looking. Yodo. 340 spiders. Congrats. Here's a little touched up photo of the bamboos. Here is the open air art museum. Different place. And it's just got a bunch of different sculptures and things. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty wild looking things. Like, look at this gigantic... It's like an igloo made out of Jenga blocks. Because look how big it is. Like, this is how big people are. And you zoom out, and it's just... This giant thing. And then what's inside of it, you may ask? Well, inside of this thing is actually, as you go in, this thing, which looks really disturbing. But yeah, it's like a children's, like, trap, a children trap, with like weird testicles dangling off of it. So only kids are allowed to go in here, unfortunately. And well, she's having the time of her life. Jesus Christ, looks scary. But yeah, very, very artsy, but very pretty trippy, very cool. But I cannot even imagine the amount of spider webs they have to clear from this thing. This looks like a spider heaven. Also, trigger warning. One of these photos is going to be an up close shot of a spider. So if you have arachnophobia,
Everyone.
keep
Load high,
your
load high,
eyes-
load high.
keep your eyes away from the screen. I can't tell you when it's going to appear because again, they're out of order. It can pop up anytime. Also, hey, Exocomics. But yeah, your speech bubble was broken because I broke some stuff. It's not your fault, it's mine. Wait, open air is a thing? I remember Nintendo said Breath of the Wild isn't open world, but rather open air. Oh, really? Oh, they actually made that distinction? They actually said it's not open world, it's open air? I don't know what the difference between those two terms are. Can I click the spider? Sure can. But I don't think you'll want to. Once you see the spider come up on screen. It is terrifying, and they were everywhere. Anyway, here's a Picasso building. For some reason, Picasso is written in the font of Vintage Garfield. It's the Garfield logo font. I don't know why. Picasso is very, very overhyped, I find. I didn't have strong feelings about Picasso before going into this thing, but afterwards,
Interrupting these photos real quick to tell everyone about a wholesome Instagram account they should follow called Ping Mipping.
Hey, Mark Mansfield. Interrupting these photos real quick to tell everyone about a wholesome Instagram account they should follow called Ping My Ping. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sounds like you were hacked. Hacked by a spam bot. Ping My Ping. Is that like a Ping My Pong reference? And also Exocomics. Gregor took illegal photos in there. Yo, I didn't realize you're not allowed to take photos inside of it, but I took a photo and I didn't even delete it. Once I found out about the rule, I just kept it. Because the people have to know! The people have to know what you're subjected to inside this building. Because I feel like this is like the highlight of this place, and it was by far the most disappointing. Feast your eyes on a Picasso original. Yes! Good stuff. Good stuff. I hate this stuff. I hate it so much. I remember Picasso, like hearing Picasso, and I would think like, oh yeah, doesn't he have some kind of cool stuff and some trippy paintings and things? But man, I don't know if this park just got all the rejected stuff of his material, but just everything looked like this. And if you told me that this was like a Picasso, childhood memories thing, where they go through and they went through his kindergarten projects and took whatever stuff he made, took it off the fridge, I could believe it. But then again, some people, apparently Picasso spent his whole life trying to recapture that childlike imagination of drawing, but to what end? For what reason? Just get kids to do paintings if you want paintings like that. But anyway, they're all awful. All awful. There are worse things than this as well in there. Anyways, leaving the Picasso area. This is a cool little thing. I did not piss myself, FYI. It looks like I pissed myself, but the people before us, for some reason, somehow managed to wet the bench. And it's frustrating because then when I left, people, I think, would think I was the one that wet the bench, but I didn't do anything. But anyway, there's like this hot water thing and with stones, and you could like rub your feet on the stones, and everyone shares their foot bacteria. It was nice. There's a vending machine for little towels that I refused to pay for. How much was a towel? 100 yen. A whole dollar just to use a towel. No thanks. I will air dry my feet. And hey, saved ourselves $1. Not bad. What are the people before you didn't wet the bench either, but the people before them? True, that could definitely be a possibility. But I didn't actually see the people before me, so I have no one to actually attempt to blame. This is at the top of this tower in the park. Kind of need context. Again, the photo is out of order, but it's pretty damn high up, and the inside doesn't look anything like this, because again, the photos are out of order! It'll come up later. Keep your mind on this tower thing for later. But anyway, the inside looks really cool. I thought we saw a hummingbird on these flowers, but on closer inspection, it's actually one of the aliens from District 9. They grew wings and are now stealing our flowers. It is kind of creepy looking. I think they're moths. Are they moths? They're like hummingbird moths. And yeah, picture a hummingbird, but it's a bug. It's a hummingbird moth. They were very cool, very cute, kind of creepy, but mesmerizing. And then this is Lawson. So Japan, there's like staples for the convenience stores. They got 7-Elevens, they got Lawson, and they got Family Mart. Those are like the three families that run the country, basically. And I'm a 7-Eleven guy. Lee's a Family Mart and girl, but I'm more of a 7-Eleven. And then Lawson is neither of us is favorites. But in all of Hakone, there was, I mean, not all of Hakone, but the place we were in, there were like 2 restaurants. One was like a Korean restaurant, which is like kind of fancy and not really our thing. And then the other restaurant, which was like an American diner, like a fancy American diner, was cool, but then they were closed because all of their staff were sick. So we just kept eating at Lawson's. Oh, and then also, of course, our hotel has a restaurant. That restaurant, like everything is like $100 at least. So I didn't even have enough, like I didn't have the right clothes to go into that restaurant. Let alone the budget. Did not even step foot in our own restaurant. Too fancy. But yeah, Lawson's every night. Family Mart has amazing fried chicken. A friend chicken. Friends for life. Not very long though. But 7-Eleven has the best bread for sandwiches. I agree. I don't know about the bread quality itself, but the sandwiches. Komoko, the chicken egg teriyaki sandwich. All 3 different convenience stores have this option, but only 7-Eleven has it with a little bit of green lettuce or something in there. And it just tastes much better than the other ones. That's why I like 7-Eleven better. Anywho, this is another photo of the observatory architecture arts park thing. This is a photo of the garden of the hotel we were staying at. Very beautiful. Very scary. Because if you deviate off the path, not that you should, but even slightly, you will get a face-to-face with the biggest spiders you have ever seen. The most toxic-looking spiders too. Not just big, but like poisonous looking. I don't know if they actually are poisonous. I don't think they are, but they look poisonous. And I think coming up is going to be the spider photo. So, again, if you don't want to look at a big ass spider, shield your eyes. Okay? Okay, no, we're good. We're good for one more photo. Yeah, just being underneath this thing, I was very chilled, like scared of a spider falling on me. I had to go in front as well. Lee would always make me go first everywhere so that any spider webs fall on me and not her. Okay, next photo. Could it be the spider? Nope, we're still good. This is still the same garden, by the way, behind the hotel. Super nice. Okay, next photo. Nope, we're good. I just thought the gradient of these leaves on this tree was really cool. Red to green. Looked better in person, but still had to take a photo. Okay, next photo. Is it the spider? Nope, we're good. Again, still the same garden behind the hotel. It's massive. Here is a giant koi fish pond. And that's not a spider web on top of it. That would be terrifying if that was the size of the spider web. But I think that's to stop birds from eating the fish. I think, yeah. Okay, next photo, spider? Nope. We're good. This is a place we had lunch next to the train station. Really cool, really authentic looking. And then we were sat like at the window, just overlooking, like it's like on a cliff almost, and you just look out into awesome view. In fact, I should have taken a photo of the view, but whatever. And it's like this rickety old building that's like, it looks like from the outside, it looks like it's about to fall over, but it was very cool. Here is where we were seated in the corner there. Best seats in the house. Behind us was like this is unheard of. Usually people that come into these restaurants, the Japanese people, it's like parties of 2. But then these Americans, they come in, combine the tables. It's just like, it just felt like, I don't know. Felt like Texas all of a sudden. I mean, they were all friendly and stuff, but it's just such a stark difference to the usual crowd, I feel. Very loud. And I wanted to take a photo of the whole place before I left, just because I wanted to have a nice photo of it. But it just felt like I was taking a photo of them, which is not the case. I just wanted a photo of the place. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's already Serge Tankian over here. Serge is thinking I'm like taking a photo of them for some reason, which is not the case at all. I just want a photo of the vibe. Otherwise, I'd forget. Anyway, I really want to see the spider, but sadly I have to be up super early tomorrow. Have an awesome rest of the stream, everyone. See you tomorrow. Hey, take care, Andrea. Sleep well. And it's probably a good thing you're not seeing the spider before bed. Right before bed. Could be in your nightmares. Twitch chat keeps crashing, Chroma Code? Does it? What are you what are you reading chat on? Just the desktop site? Okay, next photo. Is it the spider? No. This is the restaurant that this is in. So this, right, is this building here. And it's just, yeah. I'm at the train station now looking over. This is like you walk up this this path here to go to the train station, and then it just goes straight down there. I don't know. It's cool though. The banner is interesting looking. Looks like it's peeling. It looks like they just kind of painted their name over the peeling banner. I don't know what's going. Oh god, look at the spider webs. Oh Jesus, I didn't even see this before. Look at these. Oh boy. Yeah. Wait, can I actually see a spider here? Like now, oh, there's a spider. Okay, this is a very small, blurry spider, but you can sort of see what I'm talking about. These spiders are everywhere. Oh, Yoyoda, am I in the art category? Oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. Nice. Yeah, when we went to draw them words, it automatically goes to the art category. And then when I go to just the full screen cam, it goes to the just chatting category. But I went from Jordan Words straight to this category, to this scene, and it didn't change to just Channing. So thanks for that. Leah D. Smith, oh, you got an ad? Don't skip the spider? I will wait. An orb weaver spider? Is it an orb? Let me see. Orb weaver. It is? Oh, okay, yeah, they are orb weavers. Those are the spiders that are all over Japan. Those are the spiders. But yeah, this is not the spider photo, FYI. This is just, I don't even know if I realized there was a spider in this photo. Yeah, terrifying looking. And Firefly Yoda, are you saying loading artist photography isn't art? That's a good point. How dare you? How dare you, Yoda? Leah Dieselman, are you back yet? Do you know why those spiders are all over Japan? Because they're orb weavers. Orb weavers. All right. Okay, next photo. Okay, is it? What's going on? Next photo? Okay. Okay, these photos are so out of order. But okay, this is now in Osaka. Having some Okonomiyaki. It's okonomiyaki? Okonomiyaki. That's what it is. There we go. This is this in Dotonbori? Dotonbori? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, no. This is in Osaka. Osaka. Oh, okay. Okay. I just searched Dotonbori and it showed me the go-karts. Oh, they do go-karts in Osaka too. Okay. No, it's not in Dotonbori. It's somewhere else. Did she shoot the mayor in a cool way? She sure did. In fact, I think I have a video. I do. Wait, how should I show this video? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Oh gosh, wait. Look at that. Squirting from a distance. It's like a loading bar.
Oh wow. Very good, very good.
And then you do the streaks. Like a cake.
Awesome.
Felt like a private show. We were like the only ones there at the time. Very cool. So there you go. That's the style that they do things in. You just said Sugoi. I know I should have. I know. It was a bit shy. I don't know. A bit shy. X-Comics. Oh, X-Comics said Sugoi later. Oh yeah, that's true. X-Comics did say that. I was just like, oh gosh, gotta try and get the framing right. At the beginning, I was way too zoomed in. Oh yeah, so basically, if you don't even know what the hell's going on, it's like okonomiyaki is like, well, actually, I don't even know, but it's like cabbage and egg and stuff. It's a savory pancake, apparently. It has cabbage and different kinds of meat in it. They top it with green onion and egg. And what? Fish flakes. Those are the fish flakes here. It was great. Very filling. Honestly, I could not finish it, but I did. Because I didn't want to be rude and leave things behind. but I was so full afterwards. Good God. Now this is. Gosh, I don't even remember where this is. Is this back in Tokyo? I don't know. Is that Osaka? Okay. It's near our hotel in Osaka. Pretty cool building. Had to take a photo of it. Look at that giant lantern. Very cool. Oh, how do you even eat that? It looks like so much is going on. Oh yeah, you have like a spatula thing, right? You had your own like metal spatula, and you could just like kind of like a cake, I guess. You just cut a slice off, move it to your plate, eat it with the chopsticks. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat like a hamburger or anything like that. Dragonese. Hey, Dragonese, your first spider. Congrats. Beating Yoyoto. Excellent. Good job. Did you take pictures of the crazy power lines in Osaka? Well, I mean, I guess there's this one, which I didn't even really notice because I was so focused on the building. But I did take one of in Tokyo. That's coming up later. Okay, here is just like a random. Like my favorite parts of Japan are just like the random buildings you just happen to walk by. You know, it's just so cool looking. Like this is at first glance you might not think a big deal, but then you look closer and it's like, what is a gigantic lantern thing, and then here's that thing again, which I don't know what it is. That like fake wasp nest looking thing. And then if you look at this building, it just looks like a cool little like a hobbit hole or something. I think I have another photo of that. I go here. Yeah, look at this. And then Exocomics pointed out to me that it's a cool way of adding bars to your windows without it looking like security bars. Just very organic looking, twig looking things, but these are metal bars. Such a cool idea. And then you got the vines growing on it. It's just so cool. So neat. Everything's got so much character to it. And every house and every building have so many potted plants outside. And they don't get, vandalized or kicked and destroyed or anything. It's just so nice that people just can have potted plants outside and have no one like ruin it, you know? Like I guess my expectations of people are so low that even just having a potted plant outside not be destroyed or stolen is like a breath of fresh air. What's this? Oh, it's probably the biggest gacha store we came across. An insane amount of gacha machines in this one. Oh, here is like the second of two cats we came across outside of the graveyards and the cat shack dock thing, but just like random cats in an alleyway. X-Comics found this one. But yeah, very not feral, but very antisocial. I could barely take a photo of it without them like running away. Yeah, he's walking down a cool little alleyway. This is before, I think this is right before the Nara stream, just to give you guys some context. Oh, what's a gacha store? Oh, these are gacha machines. GACHA. And you put in your coins, and then you twist the thingy, and then you get a ball coming out. You get a little gacha ball thing. Oh my god! Yes, let me show this.
You just put it. You take it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get full screen.
Oh.
There we go. Oh.
You can twist them as well.
Look at this. Got our very own gacha machines here. Very cool. And you can even twist them. You can twist the thing. What? Does it come out? Oh, it should come out. I don't want to do it because I'm just gonna lose it if it comes out. The little balls can come out, and oh, the Pokemon one's a bit easier. So if you look at it again, you can see the balls inside. And you twist. And then, well, and what do we get? This one is oh, it's upside down. Oh gosh, I can open it, can I? Oh yeah, there it is. God, my hands are so shaky. This one is whatever this thing is. It kind of looks like an evil Dorito. I don't know. It's one of the newer Pokemon. I don't know what they're called. Are my hands sticky as well? They are. They are very sticky. My hands immediately just emit sweat and stickiness. But how do I put this back in? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for X Comics to. Nah, you can do it later. I don't want it. Too scary. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. In the USA, there would be warning labels: choking hazard for kids. Yeah, and it's very cool. So you wander around, and then you just have a look at what's in each one. So each one has its own little collection of possible things you can get from them on the front, and then you just put in the corner. And they range from like 200 yen to 500 yen, I think, per thingy, depending on what it is. And yeah, super popular. All right, there's the cat. There's that cute little cat post box thing. This is all still Osaka. I don't know what this mall thing is called, but that's actually where we had that okonomiyaki in this. Just so many restaurants in this mall thing, and oh wait, no shit. This is not even Osaka. Oh Jesus, you're right. This is Nara, not Osaka. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm all over the. Where's the fan? I'm sweating here. I'm dying. This is in Nara, and it's like an open air mall, and this is pretty cool. It's like a radio station that's just there. There are people talking, and you can hear the sound being emitted and stuff. This is this is the area with the cat shop. Yes, that's where we stopped inside of during stream. This is some lunch. Oh yeah, I think this is what we had right before starting the stream. Yeah. Lee got the hamburger. So the hamburgers in Japan, they're more like a minced steak. Like it's a burger without the bun. That's what it looks like. And then I got I think this is chicken or pork katsu with rice. It's like a schnitzel. I can't believe Greg has forgotten everything already. Oh, I know. I have to like check my my bullet journal. Is that a super thick egg? Oh yeah, it looks like, I think so. We call them hamburger steaks in the US. Oh yeah. That's exactly how I would describe it. Hamburger steak. This is oh yeah, on the way back from feeding the deer. So these are my photos. So I didn't have a chance to take photos during the stream because I'm streaming. So this is after the stream. We're walking back. Really nice. This is like a random building I thought was interesting enough to take a photo of. I still don't know. We never found out what was inside this building, right? I'm not sure, but very strange. So peculiar looking. Especially the way it's like squished in between these two big business buildings. I don't know, very magical. Did we miss the spider photo? Oh, it's still to come. The suspense is killing me. I don't know when the spider photo is going to pop up. Alright, this is a view from our hotel room in Osaka. And I remember this view vividly because this is when I got COVID. And so I would just be like, I would be sat next to the window just staring out of it, watching the people go by. If anyone looked up, they just see this half-naked, bald gaijin just staring back at them. Sweating in a robe. And just like, yeah. Just seeing it go from day to night. Pretty cool. This is a little park here. Although I find a lot of the parks in Japan, they're like dirt parks. Not much grass. It's just dirt. Soil. And like kids would play around in here, because I think this building over here on the side is a school, maybe? Something. But yeah, it was nice. Oh yeah, this is me. This is me, little selfie. Had to go to the next hotel. I was just like staying away from everyone. This is my sick face, yeah. This is... I don't even know when this is from. But it's just a cool looking building, again. I could probably have like 1,000 photos of just random building fronts. And remember how I was talking about how tight everything is in Japan? Check this out. This is someone's garage. Look at this car. Look at how tight it is on the driver's side. Like, they have to fold their mirrors in. And on the other side, I mean, it's hard to tell from the photo here, but they literally have like this much space, I think, on that side. Just packed. Couldn't even close the door. Just gives me anxiety just looking at it. Nugget 2.0. Able to witness this. Now available. The Ever Chicken Nugget. It was too extreme looking. I didn't even try it. I was intimidated. Komiko, you got an amazing tight car parking photo. Let me find it. All right, looking forward to it. That looks like the dealership lots I used to work in a few years ago. Oh, this one? Jeez. But also, hey, Salency, how you doing? There's just another Denny's. Just Denny's over there just looks so much cooler than the ones over here. From the logo just to the building in general. So nice. This is the Yotsuba Museum that we checked out. If anyone is familiar with Yotsuba, it's a manga series that Lee's really into, and I got really into it as well. I haven't finished reading it yet, but I'm really enjoying it. And so this is like a big life-size version of this like robot costume thing that appears in one of the comics. If you know, you know. And this is Yotsuba herself, but life-size. Oh, his name is Danbo. This is Danbo. Yotsuba. And there's a cool like area here where you can like draw your own Yotsuba face. So they give you this template and then some pencils and stuff. And so we drew, this is Exacomics' version. And then this is my version. And the next day I was on Reddit, and I saw some people post about the Yotsuba Museum, and then someone posted like photos of it on their blog or something. So I checked it out, and it was like a photo like this. And I thought, oh, it's interesting. I wonder if we can see our drawings in there, because it might be, you know, the day after or the day of even or something. So I had to look at the photos of on his blog. I zoom in, and I'm like, oh snap! I can see it. I can see Exacomics', and then my one was just blank. Someone removed my one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I felt great shame. And not just, there were a few other ones that were removed as well. But Exocomics' one stayed on. But yes, Reshure, that is my second theory. They took it because it was so good. Someone out there snuck it out with them because they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. We gotta steal it. You can see it here. Oh geez. What's going on here? Hold on. Twitter's making me sign in. One second, let me find this. Loading. Oh yeah. Why? I'm so sad. I am so sad. So to compare, this is the photo I took. And this is the photo someone else took afterwards. See, like this one exists. This one exists. But then like all of these ones. Very sad. And I was quite sad about it, and I told Exocomics, and then she just laughed in my face. She's laughing now. I can hear her. She's like, I don't know if you can hear, but she's laughing in the background. It still haunts me. Oh my god, she's still laughing. You can't hear her. But I've got an Exocomics laugh filter on the microphone, but it just echoes. Oh, let's see. Comicode with the.
But it was funny at the time because it was the first thing you told me in the morning. Like, I'd just woken up, and like you didn't ask me how my sleep was or anything. You were just like, someone took down my drawing, and I was like, what? And then he was like, I looked it up online, and someone took down my Yotsuba drawing, and that was the first thing he said to me that morning. The day after, and it made me laugh so hard. And I apologize because I didn't realize you were actually sad about it.
I wasn't sad. I wasn't sad because obviously someone took it because they liked it so much. That's probably the original Yotsuba artist, whose name I cannot remember now. He probably came by and was like, I'm gonna keep these ones for myself. I'll probably see it in the next manga issue. Probably steals my face. Anyway, that's a theory I'm going with. And okay, let's see what this is. Oh my lord. Hold on. Comicode. This photo you took. Let me open it up here. The parking in Japan. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look how tight that is. It is nuts. And it's on the driver's side too. So how does that work? Unless it opens up behind this beam or something, but I guess that's the front door here. Jeez. And the thing as well, like they would have to come out and then do an immediate 90-degree turn as well into like a one-lane street, I bet. Oh my lord. Anywho, thanks for sharing that, Comicode. All right, and more of the Yotsuba Museum. It was very cool though, very cool. You see like framed, originals. It was nuts the way he would draw the comics, at least the first bunch of issues, like with ink pen on one page. I cannot imagine drawing this way without it being digital. Really impressive. And there's a little video. Exocomics is watching that. Very cool. Here's just a little sketch versus final, I suppose. And that's another thing. The sketches are so loose, to go from this straight to like final line art, I can't even imagine. With pen, Jesus Christ. This is a cool little exhibit. And it gets very detailed. Like that's one of the panels. Super detailed. Very cool. And yeah, this Yotsuba Museum was like it's a museum pop-up. Like it's a temporary thing, which is lucky that it happened to be there while we were there. And it was being hosted inside of this building, which at first glance just looks like kind of like a, I don't know, somewhere where they would film the Saw movies or something, but it's actually a famous manga artist building where a lot of famous manga artists would work inside of over like the decades. Can't remember specific names or details, but you get the gist. It was very neat. Oh, here you go. Here's some more information. So here's outside of it was a statue of the building, and some of the artists that stayed there. As you can see, like 1953 to 1954. I think it said 54? Or is it 1934 to 1953? Oh no, 54 to 61. Yeah. Very classic stuff here. The 50s. Very cool. A lot of history. And then after that, we felt like we wanted to go to Denny's again. But then we realized, oh, the Denny's we wanted to go to, the one I showed a photo of just before, was actually in a different place. We took a train since then, so it's like, oh gosh, what else can we go? And we found an Italian Denny's, Japanese style. A Japanese-Italian Denny's called Salazzaria? Salazzaria? It's a chain. And it was exactly what we felt like, because we didn't feel like anything like too intense or busy or crammed. There's like, yeah, basically a Denny's inside. Caesarea. Yes, Komoko knows. And had the bolognese. And when it came to paying, we thought there was a problem with the bill at first, because the total bill for both our meals plus 2 infinity drinks came to like $12 or something like that. Even about $12, right? Wasn't it like 1,200 yen? Right? Something like that? 1,200 yen for 2 meals and 2 infinite drinks. And by infinite drinks, it means you get the cup and you get to like refill it as much as you want. That's $8. Okay, $8. I think I'm thinking $12 New Zealand, right? Or something like that. $8 of that. Crazy. So cheap. And like, yeah, again, they're all friendly and everything. It was great. It was like Exocomics' favorite chain restaurant there. Now where was this? This was back in Tokyo. We were going to a pet store. Well, not pet store. Well, they sell mainly pet toys and stuff because we wanted to get something for Paste. And went to this area that had it, and it was just like the most beautiful, amazing street. And again, just like this random thing, and it looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. It's called Pico's Cat, something like that. And it's like a cat-themed mini theme park thing? Cat cafe? I don't even know. It was closed anyway because we were there quite late, but just wandering by was amazing looking anyway. Where is Pace? Strike? I don't know what Pace is. I think he's sleeping in Exocomics' closet right now. Might be making an appearance later. Looks like a penis? Yes, it sure does. But it's very cute. A cute penis. This is not in the same area. This is a completely different day in a pizza restaurant, and their cutlery thing was a cute little cat. Took a photo of it. You know, whatever. This is a different thing entirely. This is Coco's curry thing. I think Komoko, you we're recommending it. Yeah, you can see here, Coco Curry House. You can see the logo there. And, I mean, it looks like a backed up toilet, but it was really nice. It was good. This was in Sunshine City, which is like a big shopping mall thing. Ironically, it was a really rainy day. But yeah, it's very good. Thick curry sauce, yeah. I would recommend it. Just a random little decoration. Looks like a mermaid crossed with a banana. I like the attempt at a face. This was so Exacomics has been like really hyping up the fruit in Japan, because Japan, they are all about their fruit. Fruit is like a gift. They give fruit gifts to people, not just like a fruit basket, but like you get like one melon and it comes in like a nice box with a ribbon and everything. Anyway, fruit is a big deal in Japan, and not satisfied with the grapes we had at Denny's. Surprise, surprise. Exacomics wanted to show me one of the fruit parlors, because there's like places you go that only do fruit stuff. And we checked out 2 of them, and they both had like a wait of an hour or something like that. And so we thought, screw it, because you know, our motto of not waiting for things. And at first we were a little disappointed that we didn't get to do the fruit parlor thing. And as we were leaving, we happened to come by a mini fruit parlor inside of like a food court department store thingy-majiggy. And it was actually really, really good, because it was so small, and there was like 4 seats, I think, or six seats. And you had like this view of them actually making it. And I got some sort of, I forget what it was. It's more of like a mixed thing, where it's just like all sorts of different kind of fruit. And you can see a big ass grape at the top. You got a kiwi, you got pineapple, you got blood orange. I thought it was gonna be a grapefruit, which I hate, but I think it was blood orange instead, which is nice. And then it comes with cream and ice cream, and it was really, really good. Really good. Hope you didn't buy the $200 strawberry box. Oh, no. No. Not $200, though these were very pricey. This is Exacomics' one. Melon sundae thing. Very spency, but very good. It was nice. Grapefruit is disgusting. I agree. I don't know how people eat grapefruit. It's so bitter, I think. It's bad. But luckily these didn't have grapefruit in it. I hate cantaloupe. Cantaloupe? I don't even know the difference. I don't like rock melon either. Oh yeah, I had to teach Gregor what bitter is. Yeah, I admitted to Exacomics I didn't actually know what bitter means. I wasn't sure how to describe anything with that word. I knew bittersweet was like happy sad, but didn't quite. I'm learning now what bitter is. In fact, just yesterday I was enjoying a Baraka, one of those like dissolvable vitamin tablets, and it tasted kind of weird at the end. I'm like, that's bitter. No, I had to teach you what bittersweet meant too. I knew what bittersweet, I just didn't know any examples. They can't hear you. She said you didn't know because we were doing examples and you didn't know. Oh, I knew a little. I just didn't know examples of it. What is bittersweet? It's like, oh Jesus Christ! Now I have to think of an example. Bittersweet is like, when you. Okay, here's an example of bittersweet. It's like going to Pokemon World as an adult, because now you have the time and well, not the time, but you have the means of going to a Pokemon World exhibit or whatever. But now that you're old, Pokemon doesn't really do anything for you anymore. So it's like, yeah, it's cool that you get to see this Pokemon stuff, but it's kind of sad because it no longer really does anything for you. Is that bittersweet? I don't know. See, even X Comics doesn't know. But yeah, that was yeah. I'm still learning. And that's the important thing. Keep learning. Anyway, this is Shibuya Crossing. Again, the very super popular crossing, as you can see. Very intense. Oh, if you look in the distance here, look at that IKEA sign. Huh? And in the next photo, boom. Having dinner in IKEA. Swedish meatballs. The classic. So yeah, X Comics had never been to an IKEA before. We had IKEA in Dubai, so I knew, well, that we didn't have the restaurant part of it, but it was a lot of fun checking out the IKEA. I love the whole, whoops, dropped my pen. I love their whole style and like the minimalistic style of furniture and whatever. And we felt like having the dinner there. It's pretty good. Got the lingonberry sauce, which is just like kind of like cranberry, but it's very similar to cranberry. I don't know what the difference is. And then this is at the airport, leaving to duty-free section. This crazy neon cat-looking thing, very cool. And this is on the flight back. Again, Air New Zealand, knocking it out of the park. This is some sort of beef tofu thing. You got like a chocolate mousse square. It was very good. And then I got the like roast chicken on potato, vegetables. Huh? What?
You're not telling the full story, which was that I always let you choose first what you want when they say the options. And you were like, I want the beef. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll have the chicken. And then it came and you're like, I don't want the beef. And then you made me swap with you. It's true.
That is such a dressed up version of the truth.
That's exactly what happened.
I
always let you choose first. And then if you don't like it, we have to swap.
No, it's not true. It's not true. The food came and I was happy with my beef. Like, oh, the chicken looks good. And I asked XCOM, he's like, how much do you like the chicken? Cause I'm feeling the chicken. Do you like the beef? And XCOM was like, I love the beef. I would love the beef. Have my chicken. And so we swapped and no conflict whatsoever. Lee's always trying to get points over me. That's why I need to have like a 24/7 stream so you guys can see the truth. We need like a Big Brother situation. Oh, you've never had a good dinner roll bread on planes? They're always so bland. I thought the bread on this flight was pretty good actually, and it comes with some butter, so you just smear all that butter on it. It's fine. But yeah, the dessert was nice. Everything was good. Lee doesn't need points with us. She's already way ahead. Fun intended. I once sat in a row of 3 with my partner, and the third person asks us which is better before we even tried it. That sounds like something I would say if I had to fly alone. I would ask the people beside me, which one should I get? That's great when you're flying with a partner, because there's always pretty much 2 options, and you just get both options, and then you can both have the best of both worlds. X Comics. Greg was like, how do you feel about the chicken? But in the tone that really says, I want the chicken. I did say that. Like, what do you think of chicken? Do you really feel like chicken? Chicken is just... If you don't want it, I'll take the chicken. if you don't feel like chicken. Yoda, 341 spiders. Anyways, and in the breakfast, omelet with sausage, potato, some beans. Got a little fruit salad over here. Got a yogurt. Good stuff. What was the other breakfast? It was like salmon, I think, right? What was the other breakfast option? Japanese style breakfast, salmon something. But we were both feeling the omelet, so we just both got omelet. Yeah, no complaints there. Oh yeah, and it was a good flight. It zoomed by because we started watching Married at First Sight, Australia, season 10. And we pretty much just binged on that the entire time. Originally, I thought we were going to watch movies and things, but we just watched Married at First Sight the entire time. And we're still watching it, still getting through season 10. Not to imply that we went through season 1 to 10. We started with season 10, and we're finishing with season 10. No spider? Oh, spider's still to come. Again, Yoda, the photos are out of order. Spiders on the plane. Did you bring your Nintendo Switch? No, I did not. I never really, I mean, I brought my iPad along because I thought I would do some more work and things, but then the COVID kind of put a wrench into that. I don't really have this a need to play games out and about. And if I do, I just play on my phone. I think, especially during COVID, when I was just bedridden, I think I started playing Warcraft Rumble on my phone. But, not anymore. My parents watch Married at First Sight, but in Polish. The Polish version? Oh, there's a Polish version? Excellent. Yeah, sometimes Exocomics, we just get into like a reality TV vibe, and we'll just like binge through a season of something. Like we watched a whole season of Love Island UK. And then Beauty and the Geek. And then Traitors. And then 90 Day Fiancé. And then now Married at First Sight. Alright. Oh, and then this is Coming Home. C. Paste, aka Little G. And we missed him a lot. Look at those pink beans. And Pace has been very smoochy ever since. Okay, and then here for some photos that are out of order. I think these are from Lee's phone now. So this is let me just teleport back to 3 weeks ago. In the Team Labs thing. This is at Denny's. Melon soda. I think it's Fanta. Yeah, Fanta melon is good. Egg building. Digital Egg Inc. This is at that Exocomics' favorite pork cutlet katsu restaurant thing. It's massive. Look how much cabbage there is. There's like an entire cabbage worth of cabbage. Why is your stress so high? Actually, I'm wearing the exact same shirt. But it's reversed because I'm back in New Zealand. Yeah. Southern Hemisphere. Everything's reversed. This was when we were streaming in Enoshima Island. Remember when I got into the hammock? This was then. See? Got this. I got you guys in my hand right here. Remember that? Memories? This is me pointing to Mount Fuji. Trying to convince Exocomics that that is Mount Fuji. Ultimate Cone. I don't know what this thing is in the background. Little UFO or something, I'm not sure. This was the first cat we saw. It was like I think like a week into the holiday. We hadn't seen any cats. And I was the first one to spot the first cat. and it was very sweet. This is at Cinnabon. This was at the Observatory Open Air, not the Open Air Art Museum, but the other one. And you walk this metal thing and whatever. And I didn't take a poop. That's not a turd behind me, and it's not a little duck either. It's a rock with a rope tied around it, and it symbolizes a stop sign that you can't pass the rock with the rope around it. And so those would be placed around places, and you're not supposed to pass that point, which is nice. It's because it kind of blends in with the environment. Maybe not here so much because it just looks like I took a shit, but usually in the other places. Better than like an orange cone or something, or banner, or like a handprint and a crossed out hand or something. Much more elegant. Looks like a tiny penguin. It does. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and this is, again, that's that thing here. It's a little auditorium looking thing. Very sunny day, beautiful day. Oh, here's the spider! The spider! Spider! The orb weaver. There it is. Look at this thing. Look at it. Doesn't this look cartoony? Like, almost looks like if someone had to draw... This looks like the spider that bit Peter Parker, I think. And they were everywhere. And they're big. Big! Yeah. Disturbing stuff. And it has red spots on the side as well. Yeah, the belly was red. Probably filled with blood or something. I'm not sure. Ugh. And remember on stream when we were on Enoshima Island and then the staff were having trouble like getting rid of some of the spider webs because she was too short? And then I offered to do it for her because I was taller. Remember that? These are the spiders they were getting rid of. And so when I got the thing in my hand, I realized what the hell I was doing, and I didn't do it. Hey, seriously. Welcome back for 63
Load
months.
spitter.
Load spitter. Thank you very much. Yeah, remember that part on stream when I offered to help and then didn't? I gave the broom back. Yeah, I gave the broom back because I was like trying, and then it was quite high up, and I think she thought I was too short. But really, I wasn't extending myself enough because suddenly I realized, what the hell am I doing? I don't want to mess with these spiders. What's gonna happen? It's gonna fall on me or something. So I was like, oh, I'm too short. Here you go, and then I walked away. I'm too scared. Anyway, this was during the stream. If you guys remember, we took a photo. Toward the end of the Nara stream, we went through that big gate and took a photo. See, in those, you can see in the corner here. Whoops. Those are the big statues in there, if you remember that. Terrifyingly large statues. This was the moment I got COVID. This was, I think it was, yeah, later that day. We were heading back toward the hotel, and we were wondering what to get for dinner. And again, it was, I decided to take on the responsibility of finding a place, and I thought, hey, how about Indian? There's a bunch of Indian restaurants around. This one's supposed to be pretty good. Let's check it out. And we go there. We're like the only ones there. And I realize, oh, it's not Indian. It's Nepalese from Nepal. So while they did have butter chicken and last season things, it wasn't quite what you'd expect. And it was quite confusing. And the owner and the staff are really, like, very friendly, very appreciative that we were coming by. Because, again, it was, like, empty. And it was confusing. And also, it didn't help that he got the order wrong. Okay, the strange thing was, on the menu, it's like you can get this like combo deal, and the options are there's like 4 options or something. And I'm like, I'll have the butter chicken. And he said, dal. And I didn't realize dal was another option. I thought dal was just like yes or okay or something. I didn't know. I just thought he was a confirming like, oh yeah, dal. All right, whatever. So I just and then Lee got something else with the veggie korma. And then so when he came back, he's like, here's your dal. I'm like, oh, and if you don't know what dal is, let me show you. Let me show you what that looks like. Actually, no, it doesn't. Wait, hold on. The dal on Google Images looks way better than what we got. Wait, dal, what is it? There's like, it wasn't even a curry, it was like a soup. Okay, well, I don't know what it was. Definitely doesn't look like... Okay, hold on. Okay, it kind of looked like that, but maybe like that, I'd say. Like, here's your butter chicken. But yeah, here's your dal. And I'm like, oh, ooh. I was just kind of, I went with it. In fact, I gave it to the Exocomics. I took her veggie korma instead. She said she liked the dal better. She said she doesn't mind the dal, so I took her veggie korma. Anyway, and then it all was okay, first of all, I gotta say the naan bread was very good. The naan bread was really good. But the curries, not so much. And then we also ordered lassies, thinking they were going to be mango lassi, because that's like a classic Indian drink, right? Mango lassi is delicious. But when they came out, it didn't quite look like a mango lassi. It just looked like a cup of old milk. And I realized, oh, that's right. It didn't actually say mango lassi. It just said lassi. And I had just assumed lassi was short for mango lassi. I've never even considered that there's a lassi without mango in it. But there it is. So it just tastes like sour milk. So altogether, it was a very interesting experience. And I'm sure just coincidentally, an hour later, I had COVID.
LOL.
Hey, Sarah, man. Sarah, man. And yeah, the owner was also just like super happy we were there. So I was like, you know, I didn't want to cause any issues. I didn't want to say like, oh, the order is wrong or whatever. So I was like, oh yeah, everything's good. It's good. And when we went to pay, he was like really friendly. He was trying to make conversation, but he couldn't speak any English. Like he's from Nepal. And oh yeah, it was just kind of awkward. Like he was asking where we were from, and we said New Zealand. And he was like, ah, Europe. And we're like, oh no, like Australia, like New Zealand, somewhere else. And then there's like this awkward silence while we were paying. And then I was like, an 11-hour flight. Or something. And then he didn't know what I said, and I didn't even know what I said. Like, I don't even know what I don't know. Exocomics gave me shit for it afterwards. I was stressing. I didn't know what to say. But yeah. Anywho, got out of there. Got COVID. Oh, here is another. This is a very edited version of the photo I showed earlier in the yesterday's stream. I like to tweak with the colors. Here's another photo with some editing going on underneath the bridge somewhere. Here's another photo of Mount Fuji on the way back from Enoshima Island. You went under the bridge? Oh yeah, there's like, we were just like walking along the side of the river. There's like a sidewalk thingy, and you kind of go underneath the bridge a little bit. We weren't on a boat or anything like that. But it just looked cool. Here's another photo of a different infinity cone in the city. I showed you the photo before in like that business district area. But again, tweak the hell out of the colors. Got the moon in the background too. And here is that tower in the open air art museum. Remember I mentioned earlier in today's stream when I was like at the top of the tower and like, this needs context. The inside's really cool. Well, this is the inside. And it's hard to tell from the photo, but that staircase is so steep and so narrow. So it's like a double spiral staircase. So one side is to go up and one side is to go down. And it's only wide enough for like one person at a time, right? I got so scared going up this thing. I got the heebie-jeebies. The fear of heights just kicked in. It was scary. This was in Hakone. Pretty much coming back from Lawson's, going back to our hotel. Cute little house thing. Decided to take a photo of it and tweak the colors a hell of a lot. Exocomics gave me a bunch of shit for it. I tweaked this photo so much it doesn't even look like a photo anymore. Now it just looks like art, I think. This was after the Enoshima Island stream, leaving or starting to leave Enoshima Island. We were going down some random alleyway. Just like, again, people living on that island look so cool. Everything's so cool looking. Happened to catch the sunset and this like private looking beach down this random alleyway. Like everything just worked out super well. Because do you remember where that red bridge was at the end where the stream died and you could go into the caves and things and you could be on the water? That's like a really popular spot to watch the sunset, but we didn't really want to hang out there. Like you'd have to wait another hour for the sun to set, and we didn't want to wait there too long, and too many people anyway. So we're like, screw it, let's just go. And on the way, like leaving the island, we happened to go down a random alleyway, and then we just happened to be on this little tiny beach where there's like only 10 other people, and just had the perfect view of the sunset. It was just awesome. Did you take a swim in the sea ocean? No. Too cold. Too cold. No. I did bring my swimming trunks, but I never ended up using them. Oh, here's a photo of the power cables and things. Just a random one that I was like, oh man, looks awesome. The yellow and everything, very cool. Chaos. Here's a, remember that thing in the observatory art park thing that I was like walking on that looked like I took a dump, but it looks like a little bird, but it's a stone. This is like inside of it. So I would have been standing on the top here, but you can also be on the inside. I thought it just looked kind of cool. Tweak the colors a bit, whatever. This is on Enoshima Island. So after the stream died, we were walking back. I spotted these blue cones in the wild. This is before I started the cone collection, but you could already tell I had this passion for cones. Just thought it looked kind of neat. This is us on the Swan boat. This is also after the first stream, I think. And that's it. That's the beginning again. And then this is the beginning in New Zealand with the guy deep throating his own mouth. Alrighty. And now there are hold the phone. Alright, check this out. On the bullet train to Osaka, have a look at this. So here, this is the bullet train to go to Osaka. Osaka? Osaka? I don't know how to pronounce it. And I've never been on a bullet train before, so it was wild how fast those things go. And it was like just regular day, and then suddenly you just zoom into this storm, and check this out. Look at this. Just like, and then the streaks in the window are just horizontal. And there was, I swear I saw lightning. as well, and it was just got super dark all of a sudden, and super rainy, and then like 2 minutes later, you're back. Well, you can start to see it already here now. Like you're leaving the storm. You're back in blue skies in a completely different area of the country where the weather is just so different. That's the crazy thing is you're just zooming through different weathers because obviously it doesn't rain in the whole country at the same time. They go like 300 kilometers an hour. It was wild. It was wild. Yeah. Very cool. Anywho, hope you enjoyed the Japan photos. Oh, and when you're waiting at the station and one goes past, it's loud. That was trippy as well. I wish I got some footage of that. I didn't manage to capture it, but yeah, when you're waiting at the station and then a bullet train just goes by without stopping, it is so surreal. It's like the closest thing I'll ever experience to seeing like a spaceship go by or something. And also another weird thing is that everyone there, all the Japanese people at least, it's like normal everyday stuff for them. So they don't even turn their heads to look at it. They're just like walking by, holding a briefcase, and then and like the whole atmosphere just like sucks you in a little bit. And if you're waiting underneath the station, like underneath the tracks of the bullet train, the whole place starts shaking. Feels like an earthquake's going by. But no one even bats an eyelid because it's just so normal to them. It's nuts. Oh. All right, draw game. Let's do it. We got. I want to say. I think we've got 5 draw them words to do. 4 or 5, something like that. Janakis. Congrats. Word. Using the new channel point reward, you've got 1 minute to add your word. I'm gonna start to chow down on this banana. It's kind of a weird color, isn't it? It's like, it's not yellow, it's not green, it's kind of gray. It's like gray-green. Grain. And Sarissa, you need to do 60 draw them words. Trust me.
You need to do 60 draw them words. Trust me. I'm a mob. Load poker.
Load poker! You might be right, Sarissa. Definitely is going to feel like 60 draw them words. Oh no, the sensor didn't work. Why didn't the sensor work? Oh no. All right. All right, time's up. Let's see. 48. 48 ticklish words. I don't know. And the words are Peel, Hat Girl, Juicy. Well, Peel and Hat Girl are both by Yoyoto. So we're gonna have to re-roll one of these. Keep Hat Girl. Juicy Hat Girl. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. We've drawn Hat Girl before. I can't draw a Juicy Hat Girl. Let's stick with Peel. Peel is unique. I haven't had Peel before. But have we drawn a Juicy Hat Girl? I'm sure you have, Yoyoto. Okay, Peel, Juicy, space. That word is not connecting well with the other ones. Space. Peel. How do you peel a juicy space? All right. Okay, I got it. I got an idea. Let's do it. Let's see. We'll do some classic cosmic space clouds and stuff. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Eh. No. Ah. Okay. How much? Only 100 seconds left. Okay, I gotta start emphasizing the juiciness. Oops. Ah. Oh gosh. 1 minute left. Hmm. 15 seconds. How do I make this more juicy? Oh, lordy. Oh, no.
Time's up, pal.
Ah. Wait, I want it. Eh. 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 No, I made this worse. I made it worse. Okay. Eh. Eh. I guess that worked. Why does your citrus have abs? I got rid of the abs. But citrus fruit, they do have that kind of shape. It's kind of like almost like a grid, right? It's kind of like that. It looks a little like that. I was thinking more of a banana peel, but this is also fine. Yeah, at first I thought banana peel, but then I thought, bananas, they don't really have that shape for space. You know what does have a shape of space? Oranges. Oranges look like space. I mean, planets that are in space. So that was my thinking. Yeah. There we go. All right. Okay. I just said the peel word because I saw you eating banana. Touche. Touche. But there you go. I think that looks... I think it's fine. All right. I think that works. Thank you very much. Let's export this one now. Hold on. Let me just save it there. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And we have time for another Draw Them Words, so let's jump straight back in. All right, and you got 1 minute. 1 minute to add your word. Let's see. I think this may be the last one of today's stream. Oh. Still got coffee too. Another Japan trip next month? What? My God. I could not even imagine boarding a plane again for a long time. I am done. Done. Well, 47 words were yeeted towards us. Thank you very much. Let's see. The words are Gregorius Weird? Cone. Gregorius. I'm gonna say that's weird, right? Is that Akuba? I think you mean weird, right? Weird cone. Gregorius Weird Cone. All right, I got it. Let's start. 200 seconds left. Not the song again. Oh, I say that, but every song sounds the same in this polka dot music checklist. And it's working out pretty well. "14 seconds?
Time's up now.
All right. Eh, eh, eh. Just fill in these little sparkles. And there we go. There we go. Gregorius Weird Cone. Thank you very much. I think that one turned out pretty good. Pretty good one to end on. Very satisfied with that cone, to be honest. I like the shine. Yeah, it's a good choice of cone. The classic cone. All right. Let's export this. Hmm. Ooh. Glorious Weird Cone. Excellent. Yeah, that's a good one to end on. And whoops, wrong button here. Let's get back to the cam. And Hey, also, hey, Sun Fipware. Hello, hello. Welcome. Although, unfortunately, I'm just about to end, I think. Did I buy anything from the Oculus Game Store that has a 40% off coupon? I sure did, Comic Code.
Has someone been keeping up with the draw games?
Also, hey, Dry Erase Girl. Has someone been keeping up? I think we did. Wait, how many did we do today? I think we did 3 draw games today. You're in a car. Hopefully, you're not the one driving it. I hate Dry Erase Girl. Or should I say Drive Erase Girl? We did 3, I think, today. And I think we're down to either 3 or 4 left. We shall have to be for the next stream, for tomorrow's stream. Oh, we did 4 today. Oh, nice. Good job, me. We did 4, and we also finished the Japanese photos. But also, yes, Komika, did I buy anything from the Oculus Game Store that with the 40% off coupon? Yes, I sure did. I got Synth Riders. I got Walkabout Mini Golf. I got Thrill of the Fight, which I haven't even tried Walkabout Mini Golf or Thrill of the Fight yet. And oh, I also got the fishing game, but I refunded it because I realized it's not for me at all. The realistic fishing game. I don't know what I was thinking. I also got virtual desktop and big screen. Although big screen is free anyway. You should play the game Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes in VR with Exocomics on stream. It's so fun. Is that the one where like one person has to like read instructions to the other person? Oh lordy. Sounds like my nightmare. It sounds like my actual nightmare. Like Exocomics and I are on holiday or something, and Exocomics is telling me what I gotta do. Okay, so what do I do with the passport? What do I write down with the customs? I don't know. I'll consider it. But I assume not both of us have to be in VR, because we only have the one VR headset anyway. And Red Matter? Red Matter, what's that one again? I think I looked it up, but to answer the question that was posed ages ago, if I get dizzy from FPS games nowadays, how do I not get dizzy with the VR? I do get dizzy with VR, but I've always gotten quite dizzy with VR if something moves. If I have to move, like I can't do that. Like the Assassin's Creed game that's come out looks cool and all, but I don't think I could handle movement. So I like the VR games where I'm pretty much stationary and things are happening around me. Yoda, congrats. So like Beat Saber, I can do. Synth Riders, I can do. I assume mini golf will be fine because most of it you're just standing, and I guess you can teleport otherwise. But the ones where you're actually like move and run to different rooms and things, oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta go now? Okay, catch you later, Akubo. Thanks for watching. And thanks again for the resub. K-Tane is already a very fun game without... Oh, K-Tane... Oh! Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Very fun game even without the VR. You only need one game, all the other people only need the bomb manual, and you can print as many copies of the manual as you want. Oh, I see. Oh, like an actual paper manual. Interesting. I don't know much about it. But yeah, that's definitely a possibility. That could be kind of fun. I will see how I can use the Oculus Quest with OBS and things. Like, I don't know how it connects yet. Oh, Silencia. Dropping a gift sub there. Silencia, thank you very much. Vern, New York City. Congrats on the gifted sub. And that is another draw game to add to the pile. We're never getting through the pile of draw games that we have. I think, wait, I've lost track. Is that now a fourth one or a fifth one? We either have 4 or 5 draw games to do in tomorrow's stream. Goodness me. I think it might be 5, yeah. I think it might be 5 draw games. So that means 6 because of the one bonus one, because we did 10. The bonus one doesn't count because it would have to be 10 in like one stream, I'd say. Can't be accumulating over multiple streams. In one? Yeah. And even then it's like a very soft rule. Accumulates interest. Thank you very much, Silencia, though. 349 draw games by your count. Also, Quiet Hours heading out to sleep. Have a good night. Yes, we're gonna be wrapping up the stream right now. I'm gonna check to see who we should raid. And that'll be it for today's stream. That is lunchtime. Let's see here. Just outside the raid before the outro. Yes, I need to get better at the timing. Yesterday's stream, the raid kicked in, and the curtains hadn't even closed yet. Who's live? How about we... Sorry, 1 second. Oh. Oh, Tom Thinks is still live. We don't usually catch him streaming. But I think Tom Thinks' stream is so fascinating. Like, if you have any interest in like the overlay, like the interactive overlay that I got going on, to be honest, I don't even want to show you guys Tom Thinks' channel because it blows my overlay out of the water. It's amazing what he's managed to do. Like, I don't know how it works. It's magic. So yes. You hear the Loading Hours stream is pretty good. Raid him. Can you raid yourself? Alright. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And thanks for looking at my holiday photos with me. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. A lot more Draw Them Words to do. So, on that note, definitely start ending first. We got the raid we'll be doing. We'll be raiding Tom Thinks' channel. And yeah. Show him some Loading Hours love. And I'm gonna go and have lunch. And it's for what is for lunch? Is it chicken sandwiches? Wait. Is it lunch? Chicky sandwich? Is it chicky sandwich? Chicky sandwich lunch. How's the eggy bread? It was best one yet. Yesterday's eggy bread. Have the chicken bones removed? Yes. The chicken sandwiches from Countdown. It's just, oh man, it's gonna be the first one I have had since Japan. Twice the price, and half as nice. I'm sad. You know, we have a Lawson's here now in Auckland, but I don't think they have any of the good stuff. We should check. I don't think they have the sandwiches in the Lawson's here. But, oops, I should start rating now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Time to eat lunch and watch some 90 Day Fiancé. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.